have been the hit, but they could see.
Yeah.
And then they probably also like you have the look to be a star as well.
Yes. So after
No. That is saying yes.
first album.
Yeah, you show me.
Like while I was recording my first album.
No, there was nothing look there. There was no look. The swag, yes. He had some swag, right?
Started doing different things.
Yeah, he had some. And every brother need a brother like Diamond Platnumz. You make it, you go with your brother. Just like that. Ladies, any man who is handsome, 99.9% of those handsome men, they are broke. And if they are not broke, they are not loyal. There is, I think they should make it mandatory for men to have kids, for men to have DNA while the baby is still in the womb, or just when the kid is born. What's up, my people? What's good? Welcome to Real Mania Show. I am your host, Real Mania TMP. Make sure you like, share, subscribe at I am Real Mania TMP on YouTube and on all social media platforms at Real Mania TMP. Peace. Hey yo, what's up, my people? What's good? Welcome once again to Real Mania Show. I'm your host, Real Mania. This is show, I don't know how to call this, is video reaction. So guys, make sure you like, share, subscribe, because today we are going back to East Africa, Tanzania, with one of our best of the best. I don't know what to say, man, because I know that he's our diamond. You know what I mean? He's our Eastern African diamond. He's our gold, man. Diamond Platnumz. Shout out to him. And we are doing a reaction of his interview that he did at Way Up with Angela Yee. So he did a great interview, and I loved that interview. And I was like, you know what? I want my people to hear about this interview and this part of what at Real Mania Show we're trying to give you guys. I'm trying to bring something that will amaze you guys and bring some information, you know, reacting to some interviews. So trust me, this is gonna be amazing. And on this interview, guys, it's so inspiring. If you wanna know much about Diamond, make sure you listen to this interview. So first of all, Diamond Platnumz, he's a mega artist from East Africa, Tanzania. You know Tanzania. It's a form. His all name called Tanganyika. Then them and Zanzibar, they came together and form a country called Tanzania. So guys, here Diamond Platnumz, shout out to you, brother. And actually, guys, I have a good experience with him. I've opened up for Diamond Platnumz like 2 times here, actually 3 times, or twice. Once here in America, Boston, and second time was in Canada, Montreal, Canada. So and on this interview, he opened up about his real father. Guys, everybody knows about Diamond Platnumz, man. He always have some dramas. This guy will give you dramas, bruh. So he speaks about he opened up about his real father. He opened up about cheating. Yes, our brother, when it comes to the hey Donaldo, you are the listen, guys, Diamond Platnumz, he opened up about real father, his scandals about his real father. He opened up about cheatings. And he even confessed. There's some confessions too. This is a secret. That's why I want you to stay on this, you know, these video reactions, because it's fire. It's fire, guys. He talked about marriage. I don't know. Is he married? Is he for real? So we're gonna hear from them, the man himself. He speaks about his new album. What? Donaldo, So you wanna tell me that Diamond is coming with a new album?
Big time.
Yeah, this is gonna be fire, man.
Let's see how it's gonna come out.
Yo, and he speaks about his reality show on Netflix. He's the first ever East African artist on Netflix.
Yeah.
Well, you know, like guys, when we talk about Eastern African countries, it's more than 5 countries. So it's half a continent, bro. It's big.
It is big.
It is big because remember, Congo is part of the Eastern African countries, and you know, Congo already have like more than 100 million people. So do your math, okay? The Eastern African population is more than U.S.A, the United States of America population. Okay, guys. So and I think I'm ready, man. I'm talking too much. I don't want to talk too much. I don't want to take much of your time. And this is our first ever interview video reaction that we have done here at Real Mania Show. And guys, I know it's gonna be great. I'm not gonna talk too much. We're gonna go through videos. You're gonna comment and make sure you like, share, subscribe, because it's gonna be amazing. So Donaldo, are you ready?
Let's go.
Let's go. So you play or I play? All right.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee, and I am not as way up as this guy. Diamond Platinums is here with us. Thank you for joining us today.
Guys, clap your hands, man.
You are truly a multi-hyphenate, though, because you have so many amazing things happening. You know, just from the music, from being a business owner, CEO of a label, you know, starring on a hit Netflix series. Yeah. I mean, Young, Famous, and African. Yeah. I started watching that just because it popped up on my Netflix as things that I should watch. And I was drawn in immediately. So, and I think your character, I don't want to say character because this is supposed to be a reality show, but you on there, you're definitely entertaining.
Yeah, and that's what I wanted to do. Mm-hmm. It's like it can't be in the show, then you're just boring person. Like, it doesn't look good to you, to the viewers. Like you have to leave a legacy. You have to leave a mark.
You know, it's interesting because I see like so many breakdowns on YouTube of people trying to analyze you. And
so other people take it positively, other trying to take it negatively. But at the end of the day, it's about, I want people to be entertained. I want people to feel happy. You know, life.
Have you been entertained? That's what he's trying to tell you guys. So which mean, and I want to say something, guys, please. I hate when I saw a lot of comments, people talking about how Diamond can speak English and all that. Bro, who told you that he can speak English? This guy is a multi-millionaire, bro. He got more money than your A-list American superstars. Trust me, this guy is good for life. Yes, he's good for life. Some of your A-list American superstars, they are who they are because of the labels and all that. But this guy, he owns everything in Tanzania, bro. He got a #1 radio and TV station in Tanzania. Do you know how big is that in a country, bro? So stop playing. Stop playing with his name.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah. This guy like forget about English, bro. He got money. You don't need money, bro. What's wrong with you guys?
It just don't make sense because you know, this guy, he did not go to school. He didn't go to school.
Yes.
And in Africa, if you don't go to school, speaking English is gonna be. And this is Tanzania.
It's Tanzania, bro.
Anybody
bro, come on. What are you guys talking about?
What the hell are you talking about? And he's actually speaking good.
Donaldo, you know who was here?
He's connected over there.
He's not. For me, it's good. It's good. I haven't touched anything.
We good.
Yeah. So you know this the problem, right? President of Russia was here, bro. He was here in America, and he didn't speak English.
I know.
But he come on, stop playing.
Forget about the president of Russia. Messi
doesn't speak English.
Have you ever seen the only time I saw him speak English, I heard him is when he was like, bad boy.
But you don't have to know English. And you know, like people who are like that are Black Americans. They're the one who will bring those stuff in Africans.
No, actually, I disagree with you. No black Americans, Africans.
Africans, okay.
Yeah.
Most of them, they're Africans, especially African immigrants. They come here and they can't even speak proper English. Why?
I'm like, no, it's not only immigrants.
Stupid?
Even people in Tanzania, bro. Even Tanzanians, even Kenyans, they just, some of them be making fun of him because they're like, oh, he can't speak, but bro, he's speaking English. He's speaking better than most.
Better than most, bro. So let's go.
It's too short, so I want people to be entertained.
Well, you're from Tanzania.
I'm from Tanzania.
And you definitely are, as far as celebrities from there, I feel like as far as artists, it's fair to say you're definitely the most successful artist from Tanzania.
Definitely.
I saw you getting your recent plaque from YouTube.
Yes.
For having over 10 million subscribers.
Yeah, like that's made me the first African artist to have that. So like I'm the most subscribed African artist on YouTube.
I mean, that's amazing. Yeah. How do you think we got here? Because I know just from reading your history.
Yeah, this is real, man. They must clap. Yo, why don't you put that thing? When I say clap your hands, man. Bro. You
wanna do that?
Yeah, man. Come on. We gotta give him his flowers while he's still alive. Listen, Diamond Platinums. Maybe one day you will see this. You might not see this. I'll try to tag you on Instagram. Listen, brother, big bro. I've opened up for you twice, and we have had a discussion long time ago. The life I'm living right now, it's because of you. Trust me. I'm behind you, and my dream is just to have a sit with you, man. I wish, that's my wish, man. It's one of my wish, just to have a sit with you and invite you to Real Mania Show. I can come in Tanzania. You can come once you are here in America. You can pull up in Boston and we do this. We can figure it out. But you're one of my inspiration. And it's all about love, man. It's all about love, man. I can't wait. But kudos to you, brother, big bro. Kudos to you. So let's keep going.
Of how you came up. Sometimes people will think, oh, he was born rich. They see what you have now. They see you on TV. But people will think that because, there are people that have been born into this wealth and they've been able to kind of fund their careers, but that's not your story.
Yes. Now, I grew up in Tandale. Tandale is one of the poor and slum area in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. And I was just raised with my mom, a single mother. Unfortunately, my father abandoned me when I was kid. So just my mom took all the duty to raise me, and I love my mom so much. I don't want to lie to you. I can say I'm a mama boy.
You did her proud, though.
Yeah. I love my mom. My mom likes my mom. It's my mom. Positively. So like when I was young, I used to love music so much. I remember when I was on primary school, and then started to sing back then. Musician songs, and my mom used to write for me songs so that I can be able to go sing to my friends at school and all that. After getting that way in my primary school, my mom told me like, you need to focus with school now, so that at least you can have enough knowledge to do your music, because you don't have money. So at least if you can go to school, maybe you can change the life. I went to school, but I was
the African way, man. School is number one. But African school studies, bro, like I don't know, man. Education, man. African education is like man. Like you will never make not only African education, even here American education.
Even here,
it's the same thing. Because like right now, some of us we were not blessed enough to finish our studies, but we end up working with people who
listen. I think it's everywhere. We have some so we have some careers that if you go to school for that, like a nurse, you're gonna be a nurse.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a job. It's there.
Yeah.
These are like a guarantee career.
Yeah.
you know, if you go to school for doctor, you want to be a doctor.
Yeah.
You want to be an engineer.
Yeah. So that one is guaranteed.
In America, I'm talking about in here.
In America.
I'm not talking about Africa.
Engineer in what? Doing what?
Yeah. If you want to be like an architect, you know.
Yes. It's guaranteed. Right?
Yeah.
So let's keep going.
I couldn't stop doing music totally completely. So I was doing, you know, I was sneaking doing it. And then after getting down with I'll ever told my mom, like, I don't want to waste your money, man. I know you love me, but I feel like I don't see myself as a doctor. I don't see myself as I just see myself as a musician.
Is that what you were going to school for, to be a doctor?
No, just, in
that's
Africa,
what they want,
when your
doctor,
parents,
lawyer.
Lawyer, like they want you to be like, those things that if you go to school, like it's like a guarantee. But to me, I was like, I feel like I want to do music. And then I told my mom, and my mom was very supportive, because I remember even back then he used to take me to the talent shows. And I remember the whole clan were against that. It's like, why are you taking the kids to the talent shows? They need to go to school and all that. After getting down with my Olive, I told my mom, I don't want to waste your money. I don't want to waste your time. Let me try to do music. It was difficult. That was 2006. And then I couldn't afford to go to the studio.
Right.
Yes, I couldn't get any record label. So I remember my mom gave me a gold ring. So my brother told me, let's go sell it. So yeah.
Shout out to your brother,
yes,
helping you follow your dreams.
Yes, that is my DJ's name is RJ.
Yeah.
So let's go sell this.
Shout out to RJ the DJ, man. I have videos, pictures with these guys, man. Like, these guys they're the god, man. Shout out to RJ the DJ. Every brother need a brother like RJ the DJ, man. People, what's good? Welcome to Real Mania Show. I am your host, Real Mania TMP. Make sure you like, share, subscribe at I am Real Mania TMP on YouTube and on all social media platforms at Real Mania TMP. Peace. And every brother need a brother like Diamond Platinums. You make it, you go with your brother, just like that.
Can be able to pay for the studio station, and we did that. And I went to record, but the first song,
it's never gonna hit
not enough experience and all that. But that first song, like, gave me opportunity, like, because someone heard my song and said, like, this person, if we sign him, I think he can do something.
You can see the potential. Like, this first song might not have been the hit, but they could see. And then they probably also, like, you have the look to be a star as well.
No, that one, no. The look, no. At that time, Diamond didn't have the look. Big brother, I love you. You know you, but the look, no. The look, no. At that time, the Diamond of that time, Donaldo. If show the picture. If you have a picture, you know what? Let me Google Diamond's picture. Let me do it right now. I'll Google right now Diamond picture.
In 2020 what?
Diamond Platinum. Diamond Platinums. Oh, sure. Platinums. So you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep listening as I'm looking for the picture, right?
First album. Unfortunately, like, while I was recording my first album, the guy got financial problem. So we couldn't continue anymore. So I had to go back to the hood again. Started doing different things so I can be able to provide, like, my mom doesn't have anything, and we need to eat. We need to do a lot of that. So I started, like, I remember I used to be a photographer. And back then, when you're a photographer, they never used to take you serious. Nowadays, when you're a photographer, like, you're a big deal. But back then, you're a photographer, just look at you like you're a loser.
Really?
Yeah. Back then.
You know, that's crazy. When I was in college, I wanted to be a photographer.
So in Africa, it wasn't that way.
Photography and everything, but it's kind of it was back then. I don't think so anymore. Kind of an expensive
I got the pictures,
thing
man.
to do because you had to actually like develop and have the camera, equipment, and all of that.
So like I started doing that. Then
this is one of the pictures.
Station. I started selling clothes and all that until 2009.
Okay.
After
let me show another one.
I went to write a song.
Check this out.
Come on, be.
Yo, check this out. You ready?
Let me see. That's Damon's sister, bro. So the place where he said that, you know, Angela Yee. No, that part. No. We disagree. Let me go back there.
Nowadays, when you're a photographer, like you're a big deal. But back then, you're a photographer, you didn't have experience and all that. But that first song, like, gave me opportunity.
Well,
yes. So after that, I started.
And then they probably also like you have the look to be a star.
Yes.
No, not the look.
So
let's go back. Let's go back.
They could see the potential.
The potential, yes.
First song might not have been the hit, but they could see. And then they probably also like you have the look to be a star as well.
Yes. So after that, I stared doing my first
editing,
album.
bro.
Unfortunately, like while I was recording my first album, the guy first.
Also, like you have like this. First song might not have been the hit, but they could see. And then they probably also like you have the look to be a star as well.
Yes. So after
that he said yes.
First album.
Hey, show me.
Like while I was recording my first album.
No, there was nothing look there. There was no look. The swag, yes. He had some swag, right?
Started doing different things. So
he had some swag, but look, no. There was no look.
To provide, like, you know, my mom doesn't have anything, and we need to eat. We need to do a lot of that. So I started like I remember I used to be a photographer. And back then, when you're a photographer, they never used to take you serious. Nowadays, when you're a photographer, like you're a big deal. But back then, you're a photographer.
He's right.
Like, that's true.
Really?
Yeah.
We remember the photographer working with them. First of all, African photographers, but they were respected, but as losers.
As losers,
they were respected losers.
No, because remember, they have their, you know, the services in their hands.
Yeah.
They have your work.
They have your work, so you have to respect them. But as losers, you know what I mean? Because they never had. Because first of all, remember back then, all the photographers, they had a bicycle.
Yeah, they had those big bikes, and big clothes.
You know, they carry. You're like, oh shit. You know, and the reason why they used to be respected because they were elders. You know, most of them they were older.
Most of them are,
you know,
older. Yeah.
That's why. But they were respected losers. Back then, I'm talking about
photography and everything, but it's kind of it was back then. I don't think so anymore. Kind of an expensive thing to do because you had to actually like develop and have the camera, equipment, and all of that.
So like I started doing that. Then I remember I used to work at the petrol station, fuel station. Started selling clothes and all that until 2009. After my first girlfriend broke my heart, I went to write a song. It's called Come On Be. After dropping that song, it became a hit song.
Thank her.
Yes, I do. She changed my life.
She broke your heart. Yes. Changed your life.
I dropped
what did she do to you?
No, I used to love her so bad, so much. And you know, when you don't have money, you love too much. Yes,
that's all you have.
Yeah, you love like that's the only thing that's the only happiness that you have.
This why, bro. This the true definition of broke men are good in bed, right? Broke men, like ladies, there's three things that you can find in men. So, okay, the delusion of women, they always focus on three things, which is handsome, but the handsome, money, right? And the last one is somebody who is handsome, money, and shape, who is in shape. Handsome, rich, and somebody who is in shape. Attractive. So that's handsome.
Physically.
So physically attractive. Somebody who is money and loyalty. 3 things. Yeah. Somebody who is, handsome, physically attractive. Somebody who is rich, physically rich, like have money. And the last one is loyalty. But these the things. Ladies, any man who is handsome, 99.9% of those handsome men, they are broke. And if they are not broke, they are not loyal.
Or they're never serious.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. If they are rich, they're handsome and rich, trust me, they're never gonna be loyal. And if you find a loyal man, there's a possibility, 2 possibilities. Either there's 3 possibilities, but you'll only find 2. Yeah. Either they are rich.
Yeah.
And if they are rich, they will never be loyal. No, because they are loyal already. Either they are rich. But if they are rich, they are not physically handsome.
Or, satisfaction in bed.
That's what I'm saying. Physically handsome, blah blah blah. They're good in bed. That's what I'm talking about.
So that
people, what's good? Welcome to Real Mania Show. I am your host, Real Mania TMP. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. At I am Real Mania TMP on YouTube and on all social media platforms at Real Mania TMP. Peace. We know it stops here. I'm taking off like a rocket here and stopping here.
That's what they say. When you go to a gym,
yes,
95% of the guys in there,
they are broke. Most of them, because those who have money, they have their own gym in the house. Gym in the house. So rich men,
they are busy working and never have time for the gym.
No, that's what busy working.
Be with the belly, but they got money.
But like us, busy working with belly, but we have money. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you have to like those. That's the reality. That was the reality then, and that's still especially nowadays is worse, because back then women, they understood that, hey, you have your man, but it's not only yours. You know what I mean? Whenever they goes, they have somebody there. As long as they come back home, it's cool. But nowadays, women are trying to change that reality. But trust me, that's why you guys end up with tears. So let's keep going.
2 years together, and then got to this point, she told me, like, you know what? At this point, I can't be with the person who can't provide to me.
Ooh.
She told me straight, like direct, like I can't be with the person that can't provide my needs.
That hurts.
In the same case, I can say Diamond Platinum, big bro, she didn't broke your heart. You are broke. No, she didn't broke your heart, bro. You are broke. You are broke, bro. She left you because you are broke. Let's be real.
He was broken.
No, he was broke, but this girl came and now he
and then turned him into broken.
Broken.
That day. From there, I went home. I was crying the whole way. Like from there to home, I was crying. So I went to the studio. I don't know if it was. I can't say it was the next day, but during my healing, so I was stressed. So I went to the studio. I was recording a song. I recorded a song. So whatever I was saying there, I didn't know. To me, I felt like I was just writing a song.
Right.
But then what I was expressing is something that I really went through. So it became like something related to most of people. Yeah.
And also, I think there's not enough songs about men getting their heart broken. You know how many men go through something like that, and y'all don't have enough of those.
No, we do it there, but
enough.
They don't want to show that. Yeah. The problem about men,
bro, it's too much. In a new woman skill.
They're trying to act like strong. They're trying to act powerful, but sometimes we get mad.
Take it back.
Yeah.
You're gonna do editing, right?
Nobody has time.
So whatever I was saying there, stuff. I didn't know. To me, I felt like I was just writing a song.
Right.
But then what I was expressing is something that I really went through.
Yeah.
So it became like something related to most of people.
Most of young people.
Also, I think there's not enough songs about men getting their heart broken. You know how many men go through something like that, and you don't.
So you I said her voice, not this. Just release the sound from here.
Have enough of those.
No, we do.
1 2 1 2.
They don't want to show that.
1 2 1 2. Yeah, something like that.
They're trying to act powerful, but sometimes we get melted. Studio, I was recording a song. I recorded a song, so whatever I was saying there, I didn't know. To me, I felt like I was just writing a song.
Right.
But then, what I was expressing is something that I really went through. So it became like something related to most of
to so many people.
And also, I think there's not enough songs about men getting their heart broken. You know how many men go through something like that, and y'all don't have enough of those.
No, we do it there, but you know, they don't want to show that. You know, the problem about men, they trying to act like strong,
tough.
But sometimes we get melted.
Yeah.
And if you can express that, sometimes you get a lot of people, because it's just nowadays on this social media, like things has changed a bit. You know, back then, because you know how people now on social media, they want to look happy.
Yeah, they want to show the best.
Yeah, the best. So people that can love heartbroken songs, but then they can be just listen to them in the room. They don't want to show. The only heartbroken song people can love the most nowadays is that when you talk about, okay, you know what, one day, yes, you broke my heart, but watch me. You'll see me soon.
Yeah, some people will never even admit they cried over a relationship.
Happy song.
Was like, you ain't got it. But you know, you can admit it now because things worked out.
For real.
You know, because sometimes if it wouldn't have worked out, maybe that's something you might. Because imagine at that time, you didn't really have anybody to talk to about it. You know, so look, it all makes sense now.
So like, it was after that, I dropped the song. And imagine, after dropping that song, I won triple awards. And it was the first time in my country for artists to win the triple award the same night. So I won New Artist of the Year, Song of the Year, and R&B Song of the Year.
Wow.
And after that, everything changed. And then she started calling me.
I bet she
did.
Now you can take care of her.
Yeah, and we're like, you know, I love you so much. You're the love of my life. But it's just, you know, because of life. And I was like, yeah, I do understand you. And you're the love of my life as well. But now I'm in the life mode as well. So just wait for me until you get to the time that I can come back to the life mode as well.
You know, it's interesting because you also would have never wrote that song if that wouldn't have happened. And maybe it would have been a whole different thing. So.
You're right. Because, you know, the label that signed me to release that song, before that song, I gave them different songs and they were like, nah, let's not that song. Yeah. Like, I stayed there for a while and they didn't like introduce me. The day I gave them that song, they were like, this is a song.
That's
and everything
great.
Changed in there.
Yeah.
And after that, whatever the song, and I gave them like, I don't know, 5 more back-to-back heartbroken songs. Because like every time I went to the booth, like, to me it was very easy because I was just expressing things that I went through. And it was easy for me to write. It was easy for me. And like I drop a song and you see the comments, people are, oh, listen to this song, I'm crying. And I was like, what are you crying? Like, are you understanding the word? Yeah. And I used to, you see, when I used to write my heartbroken songs, I used to cry as well. Trust me, I used to cry while I'm writing my.
So, do you think like him keep, like the fact that he had to release new songs after that, you think it was good? Keep releasing the heartbroken songs
because people loved it.
But now he start faking it, right?
What do you mean?
After, because the first one was real, but the second one he started releasing the heartbroken song because of, you know, because that's what it was selling.
Because the audience responded on it.
So that means he was faking whatever he was saying.
He's an artist.
Yeah, you can.
He's an artist. Come on, you're an artist. You go with the wave.
Yeah.
A solid fan base. Yeah, because you know the more this goes, music changes and the generation changes, and you have to tap to all the generation, not all generation, but just all the vibes.
Right.
Yes, like back home in Africa, like we have different
the trend.
Vibes. We have the bongo flavor, that's from where I came from. We have Afrobeat, we have Amapiano, we have rumba, we have like makossa, we have a lot of things.
But he forgot about the Tanzanian sound, man. You know there's the Tanzanian sound?
Bro, he ain't done yet.
Okay, let's go. I forgot the name. What's the name of the Tanzanian?
You didn't know your father didn't help raise you.
Yeah.
Did he try to reach out to you after all of this happened?
Yeah. You know, it's how it is. Like then after that, I started doing a lot of interviews. And
So now he's talking about his father.
Yeah.
And what's so funny is that you see, like after, he started doing a lot of interviews, right? Like, oh, this is my son, this is my son, You know how things can be like. And I was like, okay, cool. And I tried to settle things up and I started to help him and all that. And then, but you know how sometimes press can be.
Right.
Yeah, to tip him and all that. So he can be doing things that I don't even want him to do. It's like, I'm like, why are you doing this? And also he wanted to get the same priority like my mom gets.
No.
Which it was difficult because when it comes to my mom, it's natural. It comes to me natural. It's not like I'm forcing to do it. But to him, I was forcing myself to do it.
Yeah.
I just wanted to.
It felt like a responsibility.
Yeah.
And not something that you necessarily were like happy to do, but more like you felt like you should do it.
Yes, and you know, but thing is,
all this we have to put blame to the mothers, baby mothers, because most of the time, for kids, every kid needs their both parents, man. Trust me. It doesn't matter. You don't know what real men go through. Trust me.
No, one thing. Yes, we know we are saying that because of the baby mama trend in America.
Yeah,
it's not the same in Africa. We grew up. We all knew those parents who ran away from they ran out.
Yeah.
Of their families.
Yeah.
You remember? You remember those who everybody knew. Oh, yeah. Their dad.
He's on the streets.
He's on the
doing
streets.
Nothing.
Oh, he left. He ran away and started another family somewhere. So it's not the same.
It's not the same as here
right now.
Yeah.
Now his dad is that kind of a dad that did that. It's not like the mom did the way the baby mamas do here in America.
Yeah, because here in America, baby daddies wanna be in their lives, their kids' life.
Most of them.
90% of these baby daddies or daddies wanna be, because there's no baby daddy. People, what's good? Welcome to Real Mania Show. I am your host, Real Mania TMP. Make sure you like, share, subscribe at I am Real Mania TMP on YouTube and on all social media platforms at Real Mania TMP. Peace. There's only baby mama.
Fathers wants to be in their kids, their children.
There's no baby daddy. There's only baby mama. Because a kid belongs to the father, man.
You tell that to them, they'll say,
I wanna do one way with baby mamas here, man. Are you in Lowell? Are you in Massachusetts? In Boston? Wherever? New England? Pull up. Let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation. So let's keep going.
He used to love him so much. So when he got to a point that I had to agree that he doesn't like me. So I think I went through a huge heartbreak. Like I felt so bad. So then after everything, and I remember there was this time called that he was sick and I went to his house, spoke to him. I was trying so much to be in his
life. That's true.
And he was like, nah. Like, remember there was this day I went there and they didn't give me attention, him and his family. And then this is what I told him. I said, like, you know what? I've been here always trying to come to your life. I kind of feel like I can feel the vibe that you don't like me, you don't want me. But you know what? I'm a man. I'll go find my stuff as well. Because never been there in my life, not at all. And I said, like, you know what? I'll go find my own thing.
Right.
And then after that, I did. And they called me and remind me the same story, same sentence. Say, like, I remember you told me this and that. I say, yeah, that's how life is. Then it got to a point now I started to do different interviews because it's like I'm giving my mom.
Donald, why don't you find like an interview from his father so that people they can
deserves
understand
it.
what he's talking about?
Because
Because this the main thing with the
you want
reaction.
to.
They
You can do
can
whatever you
find
want.
it. They can
then-
No, you can just look for it in the video and do whatever you did, put it in front of the camera there. Then they will see it as we are listening to this.
Crazy story. The crazy story is that after sometimes came to find out like he was not my real dad.
What?
Yeah.
So he made that up?
Like
Or your
life has a lot of surprises.
your mom didn't or she thought he was or
And crazy. He looked at me like, what? But he was that way. So you see, this is how it was. So I knew him as my dad, and that's what I knew, and that's what my mom thought.
okay.
Then, but he was, I kind of feel like I think his mom, who was supposed to be my granny, never wanted him. So I was trying, my mom was really trying. I think my mom loved him so much. She loved him so much. And at that time, my mom as well thought that's my dad. And then after sometimes, I remember the way how she was like, nah, he was like, no. He was, I really tried. And I knew that was my dad. And he used to come home because they were not staying together with my mom, right? So staying they were separated, right? He used to come home and all that. I used sometimes to go to his house. And it was like giving me like,
What?
like,
So I didn't want to react to it because I wanted to hear more. But I didn't know that the father is not the real dad.
No.
So the one who is alive, the one that we are talking about is not his real dad?
No.
What?
That's not the
But-
real dad.
So you
Kinda
think he knew?
I
all
didn't
that
feel the
time?
energy. No, I don't think if he knew that.
Okay.
I don't think if he knew that as well. Maybe his mom knew, but sometimes.
You know, Diamond Platinum Big Bro. Hey, you put your mother on the blast. Which mean, yeah? Yo, we're gonna keep it real, man. You know, I'm gonna just keep it real, man. I know I might lose. You know.
Yo, what you doing?
I'm trying to just figure out something. So, I think Donaldo, since you are not on the camera, can you say the word? Yeah? Say that word. Let's go back and just hear what he said about the mother. If the mother, his mother knew that, who was the father? So then, Donaldo, since you are not on the camera, I want you to say that. What you think about it?
And then after sometimes, I remember the way how she was like, nah, he was like, no. He was, I really tried. And I knew that was my dad. He used to come home. They were not staying together with my mom, right? So they were separated, right?
Yeah.
He used to come home and all that. I used sometimes to go to his house, and it was like giving me like, a person can act like he's your dad, but
So you
kinda
think he knew?
I
all
didn't
that
feel the
time?
energy. No, I don't think if he knew that.
Okay.
I don't think if he knew that as well. Maybe his mom knew, but sometimes grandmothers can understand if this is our kid or not our kid.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't know, because there were a lot of things that like his mother never wanted my mom. I didn't understand why his mother doesn't want my mom. And when I used to go there, they never give me the same positive energy.
Right.
Yeah.
So I was like, why am I forcing so much? So there was this day I was at home, sitting stressed, starving, and I was there with my auntie, like my mom's young sister. Yeah, my mom's sister. So I was there, and then my auntie called me and said like, because the other day I was just talking about my dad, and I was like, you keep talking about your dad. Where's he? What did he bring you? Have you eaten now? No. Do you go to school? But there's school fees and all that. Did he do that? So let's stop talking about your dad, my dad, because I used to love him so much. So there was this day I was just chilling, stressed home, and like we don't have nothing to eat and all that. And then my auntie, who is RJ's mother, my brother who told me to go sell my ring.
Right.
Yeah, because he's my cousin. His mom and my mom are sisters. So then she told me, like that's my auntie say, like, you know what? There's this guy called Salo. I have a feeling that's your dad.
Oh, wow.
That's how it started. I was like, what do you mean? Like, I would direct you go somewhere. And tell your mom.
Yeah.
Just go somewhere. Just go there and say that I'm looking for my dad. He used to work at the market. Say that I'm looking for my dad. If you find him, tell him that I'm Sandra's son and I came here to look for you. And I did. I went there. So I met him at first time. I was like, you know when you used to another person?
Right, that you've been thinking this whole
looking
time.
at him like, so is this my dad? And he used to work at the market, you know, like, you know, those local market. And my other dad used to have a good life. And I was like, so is this my dad now? But I went there, he embraced me. And I remember he gave me my account. I don't know if it was $1. It was not $1, but it was just, he gave me something, he gave me money, he gave me rice. Because he used to sell, he was a wholesaler, it was a rice wholesaler. So he gave me rice. And I went back home. So that was the first time I experienced like a dad giving me money.
Right.
So I was super happy. And it wasn't that far from home. So then I started going there every day or every week. Then after that, for me to go there, him and my mom to start getting back together.
Wow.
You see that? Then after that, they took me. They said, okay, let me. Because my mom was like, so, my mom, and she was like, no, that's not your dad. And my aunt was, that must be his dad. And my mom was like, no, that's not his dad. But you know what? Let's just go with the flow. Then they took me to see my brothers and sisters, like from him. We went there, and when I went to see my brothers, I'm like, we look alike so much, and I felt the vibe, because my other dad had a daughter, but most of the time when I used to go there, she never used to give me that vibe.
Right.
But when I went to this one,
you felt the bond.
Yeah, the bond.
I felt like this is home.
Yeah.
And from there, I started go to his family, but because he had 3 kids, and those 3 kids used to stay with his mother, which is my granny.
Okay.
So my granny was staying separate from my dad. So then I used to go there. Started going there every time. But then now I started being confused. Like, so who's my dad? Is this my dad or is that my dad? Are you getting the point? Then
wow,
imagine that even before me starting being a musician officially.
Wow.
So then I was like, okay. But to me, I was still loving the other dad.
Right, because you...
Not the new one.
Okay.
But I loved his family. And then it got sometimes after a while, like after a year or 2 years, that who is my real dad, he died. And the other one, the first one, who is not my dad, remained. So I had only the family and the other person.
Yo, as a kid, this is why Diamond Platinum he is who he is, man. He went through a lot, man. Like that as a man, people they don't understand. People who didn't hustle in this life, they will never understand this.
I don't know I thought was my dad. So then, but this other side, they used to give me the proper vibe and all that.
Yeah.
All that. Then I started doing music and all that. So from out of nowhere, but the more I grew up and know everything, is the more I started noticing like these are my siblings, these are my family.
So that's Ricardo, Momo, those guys, right?
Yeah.
Because even my real dad, the one that I was telling you, because when I used to go there, I wasn't that old. I was still young as well. So then there was this day I started asking my other brothers, like, can you please give me my late dad pictures? So I was looking at the pictures, and if I look at the pictures, I see. If I show you my brother a picture, we look alike. Even when we talk, everything. So then the more days goes, and this day I call my mom. This is because now after I become famous and all that, everything. But remember, I took the other dad, sister, and the other dad, the late dad family, I bring all of them together.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because I didn't know at that point. I was like, I didn't know who is who. So I brought all of them together into my empire. Whoever can do whatever, they were there. Other one is musician, other one was just presenter. I was like the whole family. To me, I was like, you know what, at the end of the day, I know nothing about it. Let me take all of them together. But then I started doing my own research to understand like which one is what is my roots. And then I noticed that the new one are my family.
The real one.
If I show the picture and the way trust me,
we know who it is.
Like everything.
Yeah.
Then there's this day I call my mom. I'm like, Mom, come, look at these pictures. This is my late dad, the new one who's now passed away already. And this is the old one. From your point of view, if you look at this, who do you think is my dad?
I don't want to say the word, Donaldo. What's the word again? Can somebody tell me?
Pause. Wait, let me show you. So here, you see this?
That's diamond. So on the left, the one that is clear, that's the claiming father.
Yeah, the fake dad.
The fake dad. So, but on the one that is from the pictures, that is not that clear, that's the late dad.
Yeah, and he only has this picture.
Only one picture.
Only one picture.
So whatever he's talking about, this what Diamond Platinum is talking about.
Yeah.
That the one on the left or right on your side, that's so that's left on my side.
Yeah, and that was the one who was in the media everywhere.
Yes, everywhere. But the other one his picture is not that clear, that's the late one.
Yeah.
That he believes that he's his real dad.
Yep.
So it was that way.
Yeah.
And to me, I did my conclusion.
You know what it is.
Like, this is my dad. If I show the picture and if you see the picture of him and my kids, look like totally completely.
Right. So you can tell.
So after that, and imagine at that point, my other dad who abandoned me was doing crazy interviews, talking negative about me while I was taking care of him.
That's
so
wild.
We go to this point, I went to the radio station and he was talking negative things like, you know what, guys? By the way, he's not my dad. So like, we go like, what?
Wow.
I was like, he's not my dad. I have all the proof and everything. And then I went to post the picture of me and my real dad and everything. And I took my other brothers as well. We went to do tests and everything.
So you did do that?
Yeah.
That's what I was about to say. Okay. Bro.
Yeah, because Congo.
I think they should make it mandatory for men to have kids, for men to have DNA while the baby is still in the womb, or just when the kid is born. Well, people, what's good? Welcome to Real Mania Show. I am your host, Real Mania TMP. Make sure you like, share, subscribe at I am Real Mania TMP on YouTube and on all social media platforms at Real Mania TMP. Peace. We know it stops there. I'm taking off like a rocket here and stopping here. What do you think about that, Donald?
Oh, that should be some people are about to hate you.
No. What do you mean people are about to hate me? Because of situations like this, man. And then the mother is where she is. She's not on the media. She's very comfortable living her life. But she's the one who created this kind of mess.
Oh, yeah.
It's not the man. It's because, remember, this man was comfortable in his own world. She came to him, you are the dad. Then she went to the other men. You know what? You might be the dad. So it's always women who always make a mess in this world.
And
women. The reason why we are suffering today from Adam and Eve, it was because of women. So what are you saying?
Adam and Eve started. Yes. Not Steve. Eve. Eve.
Yes.
Started it. No, I think they should definitely do that, especially here.
I think DNA should be mandatory.
The DNA, once the baby is here, swap who's the dad. Because
there's so many stupid tests that they do here, bro, for the kids when he's born. So many they do this to make sure.
Remember, this can also, of course, it's gonna put a lot of women and end a lot of marriages.
The problem, women don't like to be accountable for anything.
Of course,
bro. You know what I mean? That's the problem. And then this world, women has turned this world to a feminine world where
feminine energies, men are thinking the same
as you'll be like, oh, like, imagine you find a man who is behind the feminist world and trying to defend the feminine ideology. It doesn't make any sense, man. And then nowadays, men who are feminine are the one that women love. But listen, men who are feminine, those women, they love you because they're simp. You're around, they will tell you, I want this. You'll make story with them, blah, 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 but they will never respect you. Trust me. They will always end up being heated by, somebody who is eating the Gucci is real man. But you are just there as a puppet. You are their puppet. Okay? So let's keep going.
Interview and say that if you don't have the proof.
Yeah, you need to know for sure.
Yeah, so
we keep it real, man.
But now we're cool. Me and even that he's still alive and we're still cool.
Okay, that's good.
Still cool.
That's a wild situation.
Yeah.
That's a movie. I think Diamond Platinum, he needed his own series. He needs his own reality show, bro. All this, everything that he have done in life, bro. Like, he document like really, really, really movie. I think he should do a movie.
Find out, who your family is, who it isn't. How does that affect you when you think about your kids too, and being like the father that you are, and being present in all your kids' lives the way that you are?
Well, first of all, I know I have.
So what's up, my people? What's good once again? Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Yes, now Diamond Platinum is about to talk about his own kid. The one that we were listening to was, so this is a second.
So this is going to be part 1. We can't finish the whole thing.
Okay.
It's too long.
No, so we can finish it today and make it part 1, and then because we can't leave it like that.
Then we leave it for them. They're gonna want more. The whole video is one hour.
Okay, so yes, it's 1 hour, but so this is part 1,
and we are just halfway. So which is good,
right?
Yeah.
So that means next time we'll
continue from where
we left off. Okay. Yeah. So what's up, my people? What's good? This is part 1 of Diamond Platinum's interview at Web Up with Angela. Video reaction. So I'm your host, Real Man, and this is Real Mania Show. We keep it real. That's what we do, man. We keep it real. I know, out of respect for my brother, that's why I didn't say much, because me, but today I was trying, but make sure you like, share, subscribe. Wase, hii ilikuwa interview nzuri sana, tumeenjoy. Ilikuwa poa, watu wetu wa Tanzania. Tuko sisi wote, na tutafanya part 2 ya hii interview next. I think very soon it will come. I don't know, next week, whenever it comes, because I gotta go to work, man. I gotta go to do some other things, but we were just we came to the studio and do this real quick, then go and yeah. So it was amazing. Thank you guys for watching. We're gonna go wait for the party 2. Party 2 is coming soon. Okay, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Shout out to the director Donaldo. Shout out to TMP Empire. Make sure you like, share, subscribe at TMP Empire on all social media platforms, and at I Am Real Man TMP on YouTube, and on all other social media platforms at Real Man TMP. And I'm out. Peace and love. People, what's good? Welcome to Real Mania Show. I am your host, Real Man TMP. Make sure you like, share, subscribe at I Am Real Man TMP on YouTube, and on all social media platforms at Real Man TMP. Peace. We know it stops there. I'm taking off like a